Namaste, Jai Bharat. One thing is clear, it's only a matter of time for Pakistan to disintegrate. Pakistan, with the kind of present administration, where a low IQ army ruling the nation, I don't know if we can legitimately call them as a nation, cannot hold together the disgruntled, unhappy area for long. Balochistan they struggling to become independent, but then they are not getting support from outside. They want Bharat to support, but we can't do that. Pakistan would have instantly done that, but then we can't do that because it goes against international norms and ethics. Though emotionally we would want Baluchis to be happy, but then it is their war. We have no reason to go into that. We cannot support them the way they want us to support. Yes, emotional support is there, but we can't. Nobody can support them the way they want others to support them. That problem is there. But nonetheless, with all limitations, the Baluchis are fighting. Emotional support always there. That's all right. But they can't fight a war with the emotional support. They're fighting the Pakistani army and Pakistan Air Force. The Air Force goes and straps and bombs. An Air Force bombing their own citizens. That's the situation. And all this because of the Pakistani army administration. They were ever under the clutches of army right from their so-called getting separate from Bharat. They were under the control of the army. Civil government had nothing to do, and the army is so short-sighted. They're far from being statesmen. They ignored all the areas which are not immediately interested, in which the army is not immediately interested in. It's vast majority Punjabi army. These people, their beginning itself is through separatist thoughts, and even after they become so-called separate from Bharat, they will continue to maintain and run those separatist thoughts in their mind naturally. They will have linguistic differences and different sectarian differences within their religion. Though they accuse Hindus of having castes in Hindus are very minimal as we compare to so-called the castes in other religions, both Islam and Christianity. There one even does not go to the other person's mosque or wash prayer houses. They don't have common priests, but Hindus don't have such differences. We have common priests, we have common texts, we have common temples. In spite of all those things, these people very enthusiastically accuse Hindus of casteism. Well, that doesn't hold much. Though casteism is there, but then that's gradually and effectively withering away. We don't have such kind of caste system as it used to be 50 years before. So that kind of progress we make, and these people are, for them, their divisions are more rigid than what it used to be 50 years before. The rest is open to your understanding. So Baluchi army is attacked again. Jafar Express. This Jafar Express is an express that goes to Quetta in Balochistan, and it's mostly used by the army. Otherwise, none from Pakistan goes to Baluch, and none from Baluch goes to Pakistan. They have to go for certain things. That's different. So they have again attacked Jafar Express, and many died. The real number of people dead is not clear. Somebody says 18, somebody says 40, somebody says much more. But 3 coaches were derailed or so. Some coaches, 2 or 3, were turned upside down, and all kinds of things. What were the railway officers doing, Punjabis, we don't know. And the point is that the Baluchis are active. They somehow want Balochistan separate. Separate means they didn't get anything from the administration of Pakistan government. Nothing towards the welfare. No good schools, no good colleges, nothing. No infrastructure. They concentrated on few towns in Punjab, maybe Lahore, that's the prime jewel, then Islamabad, and some places like that. But these people like Baluchis, Pathans, Multanis, they were just kept in darkness in all the sense of the term. There is this attack. Details are yet to come out. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sierra.